Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. So, like, about 7 days, I've been with the joystick. That's been giving me nothing but hell. And luckily, today I was able to get my other joystick off my other new chair. And now I'm back in business. And I was able to go for my walk. I went 2 times a day. I just had to test it out. And man, my chair was driving so nice. It's so good to have it back now after going so long struggling to push the joystick of the past one I just had. And that one, man, it was tough. I went for like a 2 mile walk, and man, when I got back, you could really feel that my hand aching. Man, that stuff was aching bad. Got me good exercise in, so that was nice. Made me feel kind of like Rocky preparing for something, some kind of fight, but a different kind of fight, just driving my wheelchair. But I mean, I'm good now. I have no problems at all. And this new joystick, it's so much easier to drive with. Like, even the past one I had, even the one that broke, that was really sensitive. This one's like super sensitive. But when he was changing my joystick, man, he kinked up my hose a little bit, my circuit that I'm breathing with, and I was like trying to breathe and tell him, hey man, you kinking my stuff, and I was like, damn. I just couldn't say nothing, just struggling, but luckily he got up off of that, off the tube, and I was good after that. But I mean, you really don't know what you have until it's gone, and that's kind of what I felt with this joystick. Like, getting this harder, one made me feel more grateful for what I had with the other joystick. So it's another learning lesson in life, and even when you get older, it still continues to be learning lessons out there. There's always a lesson to be learned all your life, so it's pretty cool. But man, like, 3 things that broke. Like my joystick first, and then my door the other day, and I had to call like a blacksmith to open it. We're like locked in the house, which is pretty weird. My mom went to go feed the cats outside, and when she went out there, the door locked, and she was kind of like mad, telling us to unlock the door, and I'm like, it's unlocked, so I don't know what we can tell you. So we just let her in through the fence, and that was a whole ordeal. And then our washer went out. It's just like non-stop stuff happening, but that happens sometimes in life, and it's just how you deal with it and handle it that means something. You just learn that things aren't always gonna go your way, and you just gotta learn to live and fight through it. And maybe not something you were planning on, but it just happens. Like, I didn't plan on my joystick breaking, I didn't plan on my door breaking and washer. It's just how it goes. So sometimes it goes in threes. It's kind of like when someone dies, then some other people die, and it's like 3 people, and then it stops. And that's kind of like with obstacles and problems, and always trying to get in your way. But you just gotta push through it. And most times it will be just 3 things. So I'm hoping now, I'm crossing like my fingers that I'm done with whatever's been happening lately. So I'm excited, man. I'm about to go for a walk tomorrow, go to the studio sometime this weekend. So it's gonna be nice. I'm ready. And I bought 4 beats the other day, so now I have 8 beats in total, 1 song recorded already, and then 2 more months I'll get 4 beats each month until May, and then after that I'm gonna do 2 studio sessions until October, and I should be done. And I have exciting news. I think I'm gonna do a CD release party the last time I did that was like for my first CD in the beginning, and that went really well. So, and then I had Ryan's Day, my fundraiser. I did mention about my CD that you can buy some. They're over here on my right, but I mean, we're more focused on raising funds and trying to find a cure for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So we're more focused on raising awareness. So now I'm excited to have a separate event that's going to help me out with going to the studio and doing some more music or buying beats or something to help me out making more music for y'all. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but I'll keep y'all posted on it. I'm excited though because it's a nice CD, and then I got my covers already done for the CD and my single, so whenever I get some money for that, that will be out online where you can check it out. I've been practicing a lot lately on my new album, Music Saved My Life, and getting ready because I want to rap all the songs, like 7 songs I think. So I just want to do that, showcase my album, and this next album is going to be really good. I think I have a new name, Resilient, so I think I said that last time, but a lot's went down since last time. Like, I haven't been posting a lot, and whenever I have been, it took like forever to do, so, but I feel like posting stuff every day just to let y'all know I'm still going and these wheels are still spinning. They ain't never stopping. Even when they fall out, they still ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep going, so that's what my goal is. And I'm trying to help as many people as I can, and I've been doing a lot of, I guess you would say, Christian music. I'm not really Christian, but I mean, I love rapping about God. That never gets old. That's, someone that means a lot to me, and I know a lot of people can relate. I just want to get my message out and just share my connection that I have with God, and through all my ups and downs in my life. So that's my goal, trying to uplift people, which I do every day and don't even know it sometimes. So that's why I do these videos and just keep going and stay out there in the media, get exposure, because the more my music gets exposed, the more people I can reach out to and potentially help. And that's what I really want to do with my life, is help people. And I've been doing that for a long time, but when I was younger, I didn't really help people as much. But I didn't really see as much as now, but I see now. My perspective has changed so much in the past couple years, and just getting better and better. Ever since I had my first surgery and got hair and 10 rods in my back, and ever since then, man, I've been like a whole different person. So I'm actually thankful for that, and I'm thankful for everything I've been through, and just still able to continue to live, because like I think maybe 4.5 years ago was when I almost died, and so I'm still here and still going and counting my blessings every day. So I remember being in that hospital bed, waking up, an incubation tube down me. I remember hanging with my friend Antoine, which was kind of like my brother. So we were just crying and stuff because I couldn't communicate. I wasn't able to talk, and it was just a sad experience. But then on top of that, we didn't know what to expect. And then I decided to get the trach, and that's like the best decision I ever made in my life, or the best choice. We have so many choices that we make in this life, and it determines so much. And making that choice has determined my life so much, just to, be able to sing, still rap, still just by getting the trach. I mean, it's not easy in the beginning, but after you learn it after a while, it's not as bad as you are thinking. And it's like, for me, it feels normal. To me, I'm used to it already. This is like how I breathe, and just, you see my breathing on the outside. That's the only difference. And all it is like, it's crazy, all these tubes and pieces keeping me breathing, and got the machine. Like, I'm so thankful for all that, and man, thankful for the people that helped me in that, and helped me on this journey that I'm going through, that sometimes isn't easy. Sometimes it's easier than other days. It just depends what's going on. Like me, I always get like a lot of pneumothoraxes because just pressurize the air. Thanks to that. But I mean, it's keeping me alive, so there's a con and a pro with everything in life. Pros and cons, that's just what it is. Maybe I remember doing a song like that. Maybe I should name an album like that one of these days, pros and cons. Because there's a lot of pros to this trait, and there's more pros than cons. But the thing is, with the trait, when you first get it, it's good to learn about it. Go to rehab, and they'll show you what you do in case of emergency and all that. So like, now that I did that, and I know what I need to be doing, I know what I need to do. So that's easy as that. Once you learn something, you'll never forget. And then when you're in those crisis situations, you just don't forget what to do. It like hits me, and all right, do this, do that. I know exactly what to do if I'm able to talk. But there's been sometimes like the vent has shut off and no one knows, and I'm stuck and I can't move. But God has always been there, no matter what. I don't care what nobody say. God always had my back. That's why I'm still here today. Cause no lie, like I think last year it was, man, my cousin got married. I almost died up there because my vent turned off. But all of a sudden, like, I think it's Lori. I think it's Jacob's, my second cousin, my uncle's nephews, Blake and Jacob. Jacob's wife, her girlfriend saw me saying I can't breathe, and I was worried in that. Like, the music was loud, it was dark. I don't even know how she saw me like that. So that's how I feel like God's there. Cause once she saw me, I said I couldn't breathe, and she was looking at me, then got my nurse and got me breathing. So everything was good. It worked out, but it could have been way worse than what it was if no one saw me. I would have passed out or something. No telling if you would have revived me. So it's scary sometimes. Like, no doubt, not being able to breathe can be scary. But your main thing in your mind is like trying to get somebody to help you. You're not caring about not breathing. You just want someone to help you breathe again. So you just try not to panic, stay calm, because you panic, you're going to pass out faster. So I try not to panic, and God was there, and and she came over and helped me, and that was it. And I had a few drinks after that, man. That stuff was kind of stressful. But I worry about my tubes falling off like all the time. I wish I didn't have to worry about that, but it's just part of the territory when you get a trait. But I don't mind as long as I can talk this good and still breathe and still go strong. I'm not worried about it. The trait is good. But yeah, make sure you check me out on SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. And my Facebook is Larry Schmidt, SCHMIDT. Yes, I'm a Schmidt. So make sure you look me up. I appreciate y'all for listening, and man, it feels good to be back with this joystick. Gonna have some new music for y'all pretty soon. Holla at y'all. Wheelz baby.